Well, good morning, y'all. It is See the Good. I'm going to see the good. See the good this morning. I'm out here on my front porch. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. It is going to be so beautiful this first week of May, Mental Health Awareness Month, the start of it. They are building, like my hat. I'm growing my hair out, so I don't really know what to do with the hair and what to do. I'm getting it. I have a certain place that I'm getting my hair to. Oh, say hello to the puppies. Leo. He always moves away from the camera. He knows. Luca. So Luca's going to be out here with me, and we're watching the construction. I think somebody's new out here on this bulldozer because they're giving some very good direction. Some older gentleman is giving some really good direction to a younger gentleman there's some diversity training taking place out here between the generations. Anyway, that's some interesting little neurodiversity out there. But I've been thinking about, see the good Friday, see the good. So that's a hard thing for me to do because of past trauma, past things that happened. So it's really good a lot of times. It's really hard a lot of times for me to see the good. And this truck is going to get started up. Y'all, I used to drive a truck like that in the military. And so anyway, see the good stuff. I have always wanted to be that person who, because of trauma and past things, is I always saw more of the negative of things. And I always took things because of abandonment issues, rejection issues. I always took things so personal. So any self-criticism, anything like that was like a personal attack. And because corrective criticism wasn't something I grew up knowing, it was corrective shaming, corrective guilting. I don't even know if guilting is a word, but that kind of thing. So it never was an opportunity for me to really see the good in situations because everything was just taught to my programming at a young age that everything was just bad, worldly, sinful. So it was tough for me to see the good in so many situations. And this last year, this pivot, and why I always like to just see the good is because I had to take that opportunity to see good in situations that happened to me all at once. And 2021 was a pile of shit for most people. And I get that. But I was able to really see the good in 2020. There is good that has happened from the events that happened with George Floyd. There's good that has happened. There are people that have stepped up to say, we need to expose this. There are good things that happened from the Trump presidency that taste a little vinegary for me, but there are some good things that he exposed us to, that now there are more people who are passionate about diversity, inclusion, and healing and all these things. Like there's some good that has now come to light. I see so many of my colleagues, minority colleagues, who are getting these leadership roles. So there's good of the things that have come out of 2020. And part of mental health awareness that helped me in my behavioral health plan is taking off this opportunity last year to go find myself, my journey, climb a mountain, do whatever I had to do to go find who I was. But I had to take the opportunities in the rejections I felt last year and that happened to me last year. I had to take those opportunities, see the good, that it was for a reason, it was for a purpose. And it hurts like hell, y'all. It hurts, no doubt. But there is a conscious effort that I was able to take where I could see the good in the situation. And it took a very mindful, conscious effort to make a choice that I could actually see a good in a situation, see the good in a situation, instead of going back to that trauma and fearing that I was going through this situation because of something sinful or wrong that I've done. But I could actually see the good in it. I have a conscious decision I can make in that moment and how I move forward without suffering in the pain of the situation. And that's why I think it's so important for me on these mornings on my front porch to just see the good, y'all. I love y'all.